So, Jurassic World Dominion in a couple of weeks. I have decided to review every single Jurassic Park / World movie leading up to Jurassic World Dominion. So, what can I say about this movie? It's fantastic. Season so this movie's been out for almost 30 years. Next year or so years, and the CGI still looks incredible. It feels realistic, and hell, even 30 years later, the CGI of the dinosaurs in this movie feel like it's even better than some CGI movies we get today. When you see some CGI in like the 2000s, it like looks really bad. But then you think, well, 10, like I'm thinking of 10, 15 years ago, we had Jurassic Park. So what happened? What changed from making CGI look this crappy? And 10, 15 years ago, whatever, we had Jurassic Park, which still look realistic, you know? Which I love. Um, I love the build up to Jurassic to us seeing the dinosaurs for the first time. We see the steam that's like slowly building up, and then see, or then it pans to the dinosaurs walking in the water, and it goes near the steam, and that's a beautiful scene. Um, Alan Grant, I'm thinking of Ellie and Jeff Goldblum are all fantastic in this movie. I think they're great. I love their characters. They're good. They're likable, and even Alan, who can sometimes be kind of a douche, he's likable. You know, that's what's cool about him. I cannot wait to see them tour in Jurassic World Dominion. I think their chemistry is fantastic. Um, they all work very well together. I think they were perfect for this movie. Like they're just so iconic in this movie, and I love it. Um, God, yeah, no, not, I can't remember his name. No, God, I cannot remember his name, but he's also great. Apparently in the book, he's a total douchebag, but in this movie, I thought it was fantastic. Uh, I like when the movie takes you in the second half and makes it more intense, showing what happens. Like, kind of like, oh, look at all the guys, but like, that's fuck up next. So, oh, well, look what happens when they go AWOL. Um, and I think it's really intense. I even think the actor for the Kings is great. And I swear to God, they make that one kid at the beginning of the movie real. I was like, when the one kid's like, I don't think they're scary. And I was like, well, what happened? It's like you open, eat you alive. Yeah, I swear to God, they make that Owen in the movie. I'm just gonna burst out laughing because that was so dumb. Uh, I Samuel Jackson's in this movie, and sometimes I always forget. Whenever I watch it, but I always forget. Oh yeah, Samuel Jackson's in this movie. And it's why you're like, oh, this was his career. No, he was always a famous actor. But I just always forget he's in it, and man, he's great in this movie. He brings a different type of character, which I really appreciate. I really like seeing that. Uh, the movie's never boring, you know, like, there could have been some parts where the movie really slows down, kind of bores you. That did not happen in this movie. It's fast paced, it's exciting, it keeps you on your toes. Even when they're like explaining the park, it somehow makes it really, really interesting. Uh, the movie's just an absolute classic. I don't know what else to say about it. Just a fantastic movie, so well made, so entertaining. Really holds up almost 30 years later. I can't believe it's been 30 years, even though I wasn't born until 2002. Uh, but yeah, fantastic movie. Incredible, absolute classic. I'm going to Jurassic Park a 10 out of 10. Like, just miserably, like, just a fantastic movie. And if you haven't seen Jurassic Park, what the hell are you waiting for to watch it? The book about review the law school coming soon. and I will see you guys later.